Hello, everybody! Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, broadcasting the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 5 tournament. We got the winners bracket finals for you today. It's Game 1 between Advocate and tanjo3. Commentating for us, we have Christobellis and Montgol, and tracking are Muzu and Talademos. Say hello, everybody.
Yo, we're here!
We are here.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little like the dad that's not around too much lately because I am back for 2 commentaries and then I disappear again. It's gonna be great. We have some great runners today, Advo and Tanjo. If you kind of mix their names, it gives you like a Tanjo3 vocate.
Add a Tanjo. That sounds
Tanjo.
like some ad like Twitch would put on.
Oh,
yeah. Oh no, Mont, did you bring back the milk?
I do have the chocolate milk. I have the
hey,
chocolate
you know
milk.
What? That's even better. We'll take chocolate milk around here.
That's how you get people to just be okay with the fact that you disappeared. You bring chocolate milk instead of regular milk. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. I've already seen the hints. It's gonna be great.
Whoa, you've seen the hint spoiler. Wow, they have hints? God.
Yeah, they have hints.
But yeah.
Lots of hints. Lots of hints.
Winners
about
bracket.
And now, in about a minute, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but winners bracket finals. Whoever I mean, we were gonna get here eventually. But who would have thought?
Eventually. And talking about eventually, it is now eventually starting. Whoa. And by eventually, I mean right now.
Yeah.
Starting with Picto Box.
I definitely forgot to check what item they started with. So there you go, Ricky. That's what they started with, Picto.
Yeah, Picto Box.
Oops.
And we have a lot of hints. Windfall leading to Elmarok. Forsaken Fortress leads to Molgera. Windfall leads to Kalidimos, and Windfall leads to Molgera. Then for the foolish places, we have Diamond Step, Great Fish, Horseshoe, and Glyph Plateau. So we won't see quite the usual start, probably.
Dude, Windfall is gonna be crazy early, and now Tanjo's checking his hints. He's gonna see that Cliff Plateau Baron hint and cry a little bit on the inside.
Probably, yeah. And also, we saw that they were selling like 50 rupees for 20 bucks. So great deal. Get them when they're hot.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta get the profit off Beetle. This is his way of having us come back to buy more stuff.
Oh, and we forgot to talk about the location hints. Ganon Maze is dead, the Bomb Island is dead, Scale the Wall is a shield inside of Apparent. Mila is Baggy's letter, which is kind of a nice crossover there.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of a pain, because that's kind of a big old question mark. Like, we don't know if Cafe Bar is gonna have anything, so that's gonna be on our winner's mind for.
Yeah, and then in Wind Temple, we know that the Spalky is gonna be in the Seven Armors room. Interesting to note. Yep. Cyclos is dead and Minenko is dead. They've both been found dead near Miami. You know, it's great.
So with Seven Armors dead, that's actually a pretty interesting hint. There is a strat you can do that involves chest storage because of CTMC shenanigans. Depending on where the other small key is, our runners could potentially store behind Stonehead and peek at the top, on top of Hubbard, and then they potentially don't have to turn on the fan at all, which is pretty nice.
That could be really
nice. Because turning on that fan can be kind of a pain.
Very
yeah, it's not necessarily just turning it on. That's the pain. But it's more so like getting down to basement later. Yeah. It can be a mess.
So I sorted Tingle, so Tingle actually the hero in this one.
Yo. How did Tingle get the Master Sword? How'd he get that?
Maybe he also has the Triforce of Commerce or something.
Maybe. I mean, he gave us a Tingle statue, so he gave us the sword and then self-promoted on us.
Sounds like a Tingle thing to do.
Yeah. And if you know how Advo plays, this hurts a bit for Advo. Advo is one of the don't go to Windfall until much later, and with 3 path hints that leads to Windfall and a Picto start, you're
Oh
kind of
yeah,
just forced to go. You're kind of
yeah.
just forced to go there super early.
It's one of those seas that reminds you of season 1, back when we didn't know better and went to Windfall straight away.
Yeah, look at that, and there's a bow. I mean,
Ooh, that's nice.
yeah, it's just one of those scenes where you kind of just have to go to Windfall first. I mean, I guess you could have
I mean,
gone to
you could have made the wrong
outside.
decision. You never know.
Yeah, make all the wrong decisions.
Sometimes making the wrong decisions saves time. You never
Yeah.
know.
Hey, you know what?
Oh my god.
I'm a big wrong decision person, and I don't
Oh.
save time. Oh no.
The only time I save is the time is all the time I need to cry after the scene, because I don't have time to cry after. It's
You're
been
so
too long.
great. Times that I save are when I need to save and quit.
Yeah. And they're both
But-
gonna do Lenzo door cancel.
Yep. Pretty standard. Makes sense, especially since we have that Picto box.
Yeah.
We won't get the cutscene anymore.
Yeah, it's a little sad because you don't get to catch them in the act. They just act like you're not there. It's
Yeah.
a little surprising. Maybe
Hey,
you're
you know-
invisible. Hey,
Yeah,
talk to things.
I mean, maybe they just don't care. They're like, oh man, here's a child.
Man, this child probably doesn't have a Picto box. Oh shit, he had one.
Back. Oh no.
Nobody's gonna believe him. Oh boy, he's got evidence.
Oh no. Oh no, not the evidence.
I completely missed what Dot had.
It was a treasure chart. It didn't.
Okay. That's why it didn't register in my brain, I think.
It was not treasure chart 23, therefore it doesn't matter.
Good old Treasure Chart 23, the one that didn't get beta tested properly. Didn't we
Evo
fall
just fell for
through-
that island.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can
Well-
happen sometimes with door cancel.
When you're a good diver, you're a good diver, you know?
Yep. You just dive through solid, well, relatively solid
Oh,
ground.
you guys didn't know? Link's blood is blue, surprisingly. He got crushed on the floor, and then this happened. Okay, catching the second to last kid still really messes me up.
Yeah, this is. People are starting to talk about the fastest route for kids, and this is the fastest route. Funny story. We were trying to communicate which which kid, and it turned into a hot mess because another runner, a spy, listed them by their shirt color, I think. Except for one, and it's the girl with the blue hair. He called her
boy.
blue, and it got super confusing. But it doesn't help that
Oh,
their
yeah.
names are, like, dumb.
Okay, so start with Pictobox and nothing up there in Lenzo's place.
Well, you know, Sphere Zero.
Ah, boy.
Yeah, Jin, Jan, and Jun. And then you have Ivan. Like, what? Like, why? Just give him, like,
Wait,
names.
Are those the actual names? Because,
Yes, those are the actual names.
I mean, I'm gonna double check that because I have the Bible behind me. So
Oh, that's
be
right.
right back.
I was about to say. John Roberto. Oh my god. No, another single statue. Put respect on his full name. Why does one of them have a last name and the other? What is wrong with this?
I am back. I now have the knowledge.
So apparently John has a last name and his last name is Roberto.
Yeah, give me a second. We're verifying that.
Monster
damn
to
it!
be like,
Damn it! The killer bees are just one statue. I can't verify.
just one statue.
They're
Ooh,
one
boomerang.
statue as a team.
So, big rip. That's probably our path hint to Callie. Hate to
Yeah.
see it. There is a 1 in 3. I mean, there's 3 items you need for Callie, and it's grapple, leaf, and boomerang. And
Oh boy.
there you go. There's boomerang.
The 4 fingers of a hand? Alex, you need to go to hospital right now.
Ooh, dang, yeah. If you have 4 fingers, you might need some help. Tanjo picking up that boomerang. Ooh, Moblin's letter. Oh my god, dude. Why does this keep happening?
Oh my god.
Why can't she read?
Maggie.
Maggie, come on. Oh, and there's bombs.
Oh boy, those guys. They're the new bomb shop, you know? Bomb shop, there's 2 bomb shop in this place now.
Alrighty. Well, that's probably our path hint to FF from Windfall. Bombs, you do need bombs. And now we're gonna check some bomb mail. Ooh, and Tandra's checking Mila right now. Oh, and there's Hammer on bomb mail. This is fun. You like this from Tangent? Oh yeah, it is metagaming. Yeah. To be fair, Evo also puts off Windfall. But
Hey,
with all those hints, it was. I think Tanger just knew he was gonna do it.
Sometimes metagaming is the play. You never know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on when we get delivery bag. At this point, and when obviously we get Fire and Ice.
I'm still trying to find the names, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm now in the Triforce Shard section.
You're getting a lot of Tingle statues.
I have something to report.
What's up?
In the text, they say when you find all 4 lads.
Lads.
So,
is it one of them a girl?
It kind of implies that no.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Interesting. Also, no mentions of their names at all.
Oh my goodness. Tanjo's waiting for Mila. This check takes so long, dude. And Abo's heading off to the place. The F of the F. Which makes sense. There is a path hint here.
Oh, by the way, this is not the Prima strategy guide. This is the actual Nintendo Power one. So.
Hey, you know, Primo, there's some really good Primo guys.
Oh yeah, they did a lot, but I mean, this one is official, you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy, the chest on bed is spiky.
Oh, it's delivery bag.
Ooh, it delivers.
So there's delivery bag.
That's a nice thing to find.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you've already been to Windfall once.
Oh yeah. I think Abo's gonna get caught here. He has bow, so he's gonna be able to... Oh, that Floor Master just picked up that bomb.
That is a strong Floor Master.
So for some reason, I don't know why, they put, like, there's a crystal here, and for some reason it opens up the door, so, like, why?
It's because you come here twice in the game. The first time you escape through one route, but then you re-escape through that route because you remember it.
Yeah.
So the idea was to, like, give you an alternate way of getting out, but nobody knew about it.
Well, yeah, no. What I mean is like, why is it there as an option? Like, why... Wow, the simultaneous grab. But like,
why don't they disarm you?
Why in lore is that there? Because they don't need it.
It's because the moblins keep getting stuck and they throw their spears there to get out.
Just yeet the spear. Ooh, and Tanjo heading off to DRI with that boomerang / bow / bomb.
Ooh, that is not a bad thing.
So the only thing we picked up here so far is a Tingle statue and delivery bag, and one easily leads to Mulgera. So
ooh, nice little corner there to catch the Phantom Ganon.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's something that I started doing, and because you can jump slide. There's Fire and Ice. Oh wow.
And what are we right next to right now? Fire Mountain. Are we gonna see an early one?
Maybe. Tanjo might also get a clip plateau. This is pretty interesting so far. That's early Fire and Ice, and that's also early Delivery Bag.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess it really just depends on when Adbo will first off go to DRI to get Fire and Ice, and when Tanjo goes to FF to get Delivery Bag, because, I mean, there are so many things to think about, especially with Tanjo holding on to that Maggie's lip.
Oh yeah, that is definitely something. Also, we're now gonna peek through the wall to see if something matters over there. It clearly does.
Spiky. Yeah.
So it is time to dive. Oh, spiky on Advil's side too.
So we're gonna see some FF action right now. Or Hellmont, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, nice first try bomb drop storage.
Very, very nice. And Advo's gonna be our first runner done with a dungeon.
Well, yeah.
Crazy to think about.
In about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Very, very clean there.
Yeah.
And they're both playing really clean since the beginning. So
yeah, I mean, they're both top runners, man. This is where you start to see the good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. I already started a while ago, but this is the great stuff now. And what is going to be in this little chest here? If we can open it.
Nah.
Oh, opening.
Shard.
Oh.
That's our first shard. Well, our first overall shard.
Free-range cheese.
Yep. Lock behind Leaf. We already know logically we're gonna need Leaf for blah blah. The place.
DRC.
Forbidden Woods. No, Forbidden Woods. Not DRC. We don't have DRC, silly Mongol.
Yeah. I'm totally the one that almost said DRC. It's not you.
It's not. Yeah. What?
It's okay. I'm never here. I'll take the blame.
Oh my goodness. And it looks like Tanjo's heading off to Crescent.
Yeah, looks like Crescent to me. I mean, doesn't want us to find out, but we already know.
Yeah, look at that ghost ship there. Everybody say hi to ghost ship.
Hey, ghost ship.
Hi, ghost ship. Oh, and we stored a bottle.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to store. Might save Grandpa soon.
Ooh. Maybe.
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 I don't have the bread capacity to say maybe.
But you just did.
Yeah, I know. I just surpassed my limits for a second there, just for a joke.
You went even further beyond.
Yeah,
Plus
sure
Ultra.
Yeah, sure did.
Stop. But why?
Why stop when we're already there?
This is what y'all signed up for. When you wanted Crystal and Mongol comms.
Imagine if there was like 15 minutes of commentary and then the rest of the commentary was just us saying maybe over and over again. Maybe people will tune out, you know.
Do it, you won't.
I sure won't.
You're so right. We are not.
Hey, Salvage Corps. Let's never talk about
Yo,
this
joint
again.
pendant.
I'm so happy about that.
By the way, I was thinking about something where you're listing off location hints. Cause said Ganon maze. You said Ganon maze, and I'm like, dude, it's Ganon.
Ganon.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at pronouncing things. It comes with speaking French most of the time, okay?
Yeah, no, it's just funny. Oh, and we saw Nehru's Pearl. Sad.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but
well, I mean, it kind of is. We don't. We don't have Tachi.
If you want to play marbles, it's pretty good.
Hey, at
Very
least
wrong.
I guess it won't be stormy and I don't even think it's stormy normally. Right? I can't imagine. Oh.
Is it my cue to be a real boomer and say I remember the days back when Din's Pearl froze the lava in front of the RC?
Does it really freeze the lava? I think it just. I don't think that's how that works. But it's not freezing.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, when you shoot ice arrows at the lava, what does it do? It hardens it, you know?
Yeah, but that's cooling it down.
Yeah, but I mean, the lava cools down, so I call it freezing it. Look at that. That is a nice island of steel right there.
Yo, do have bombs. It is open to us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Evo will have to come back later. Uh, I guess also Tangier depending on where Big Bag is. But
Oh, Advo making the
hot
best money
bottle.
decision of all
Yo,
time.
let's go.
20 for 50, boys.
Let's go. Yeah, but Evo's not gonna be able to save Grandma on this trip.
That is a shame.
Here, sir. He hasn't been to Dragon Race yet.
Imagine
I'm
raiding the basement without even saving the person who owns the basement. Weird.
Ooh, and there's the life pick though. That is not needed. We already know Maneko is
Yeah.
dead based on hints.
Found that in Miami. It's
Oh,
oh,
that
that's a big
is
bag.
that is so unfortunate for Evo actually. Tanjo is gonna be able to one trip outset.
That is amazing, honestly. And we don't even have Earth Temple, which would have been a good reason to come back to Outset. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Golf is dead, and so is Diamond Step. I mean, Tanjo's gonna be able to clear us out pretty quickly, and like
oh, really
it just be
nice
like
clip here by Advo.
that. Oh yeah,
That
first
was
try.
clean. That was clean.
Power bracelets were in top rank.
Yeah, nice place
Not,
for power bracelets.
I'm not sure which place it was. It wouldn't have mattered. It wasn't Skittle. That was Hintis. It was just there.
And that's a Wendigo statue. Isn't that
That's our
number
last
5?
Skittle. Yep, it is.
Oh wow. And a spiky chest on this island for Tanjo. Gonna find out if the inside is spiky.
Oh my goodness. The ankle command.
Yeah, good old Ankle command. Some of you knew Ankle as just part of a leg. Others knew him as a friend. And others as someone that would sometimes give you stuff. Today, we remember the things Ankle
Not
has
tingle.
given us over the years. It's just play slideshow of Link receiving 250 rupees 5,000 times.
500,000 times.
5,000
Not even
is long enough.
Ooh, another sword.
That's very nice to find. This is going fast for now. Where's gonna be the roadblock? Is my question.
You know.
I mean,
That's
we
a
don't
good
have a
question.
leaf yet. We don't have a leaf yet.
Yeah, we also don't have grappling hook, but I guess that's not really much of a roadblock. I mean, leaf is pretty important.
Yeah,
I
don't.
cannot tell what that was.
I can tell it was important because Advo's getting
well-
closer.
Well, I found grappling hook. It was there.
It was. It sure was. And what is going to be on the top of here?
Tanger doesn't know it yet, but that is open to him.
Oh wow.
So that is in logic. Oop, and Avo picked up more money.
Yeah, and that looks like a.
I couldn't even tell.
It's
a
a
wallet. So that's mail.
More room for that money you just picked up.
If I was Avo, I'd go DRI. Never mind. He's going to ankle, and then he's going to go to DRI.
It sounds like a plan right there.
I mean, it makes sense.
We just got a really big wallet. Might as well fill it up with the gift of Henkel.
Yeah.
Also, there's the mail here. Always good to get.
So I wonder if Advo picked up that money instinctively, like just muscle memoried it, if he's coming here next because of the money that Ankle gives you. Because he does give you 250 rupees.
Oh yeah, it might have been a case of that, honestly.
Yeah, I think it was just standard, gotta pick up more money.
Might as well have a lot of it, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, and there's
Hey,
hookshot.
Hookshot!
So Ankle is required this seed.
Nice.
Hard required. You'd love to see it.
Also, probably one of the saddest places to get the hookshot because
Yeah.
you kind of like having the hookshot to climb up the ladder there, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all our path hints, by the way. Big rip.
We already followed all of them. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tanjo leaving that chest behind.
Yeah, he's
later.
gonna come back later when he's able to store it. Well, I mean, he's able to store it now, but he's gonna do all the other checks around.
Yeah, not a bad plan, honestly. Meanwhile,
Right.
Advo now also getting the stuff that Tanjo did.
Yeah. Avo picking up that fire, nice.
Always nice. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh wow, you know, Tanjo, that was that looked a little sketchy on my end from Tanjo, but you know what, it worked out.
If it's sketchy, but it works out, is it really sketchy?
Yes, that is still sketchy.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, Tanjo picking up that delivery bag.
Yeah.
Sign the head up.
Oh boy.
That's
Time
pretty
to
interesting.
Time to open a chest, and we see Advo using the other way of peeking that thing.
Yeah, we know this is a bottle that Avo just stored as well.
Yeah. There's two ways of peeking that thing. Either you poke the telescope through the wall, or you poke yourself through the wall.
Did that the way that door opened looked like the rat opened the door. Like the
Yeah.
rat slid along with the door. So I'm wondering what Tanjo's plan was if the upper chest was required. Because we saw Avo get caught by the floor master after he had checked chest on bed.
The plan was probably cry.
You know, maybe. I can't tell you.
Hey, that's a try for a shard.
Also, yes, Tanjo's bomb model does look a little funky. That is a nice little side effect of being on console. The bomb textures weird.
Yeah, the bomb textures do get a little strange on console sometimes. Depends on the bomb model, though.
Alrighty, and looks like Avo's heading off to good old Fire Mountain.
Yeah, meanwhile, Tanjo's gonna clip right at the right corner here. And we're in. And Fire Mountain.
Tanjo's a man after my heart. I do that all the time, and it freaks people out.
Yeah.
They're like, well, what if you miss? And I'm like, well, just don't miss.
Yeah.
Be good. It's easy.
Being good is easy? Oh, shit. Didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
Now I know. Oh, time to climb up the mountain, and we don't have a leaf, so it's gonna take a little longer.
Oh, that bird. Avo went ahead and killed that bird.
That cargo rock was not allowed to live.
Annoying. He's so annoying. Yeah, just don't make any mistakes.
Don't make mistakes, and don't go the wrong places. That's how you go fast.
Yep.
Oh, and Advo just using that little trick that we use. You kind of mash like the side that you want to go, and you go a little faster.
Yep. Oh wow, didn't get 420. That's kind of.
He's too fast. He's too fast for the fun numbers.
It was so right. Too quick. Don't go to. Come on, miss.
Yeah, it's a new strategy.
Avo was one step away from falling into that lava, and falling into the lava is tragic.
Oh! That is spiky.
Spiky. Leaf.
Oh! It's a pearl.
That's Furores, not Nehrus. We already have Nehrus.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that is the good pearl at least.
That is the good pearl. It is. So we do get some mail.
So the mail could have something good.
Yep.
But if it doesn't, we're gonna see like 1,000 people in chat being like, Fire Mountain.
Alrighty. So Avo's going back to Windfall, which means he's gonna do Mila and also the Fire and Ice checks here.
Yeah.
So I guess in terms of having other stuff to do while you're doing this, I guess this is kind of bad for Tanjo, but Tanjo also has a one trip.
Here comes the mail. Here comes the mail.
One trip outset over Avo.
It's a treasure shard!
Yo, thanks, Fire.
I predicted the chat. It's already happening.
Alright, here's the mail. Boo, Fire.
Hey, Boo Harold too. Jesus.
Dang.
Hey, it's Mila.
Hey, Mila. Imagine doing Fire Mountain. Hey, you know, I'd rather. Did Avo start the? Oh, I guess he's grabbing storage here.
Chloe gets it. Rush Fire Mountain so you can be disappointed early. You got it. You know how I feel.
Yep.
I mean, when we
Alright.
get when you get fire and ice arrows right next to it, pretty good.
Tandra's on his way back to Windfall now, do the same fire and ice checks.
Oh, we fell down.
I'd be careful if I was Advo here, because I always get absolutely terrified of Mila just
And
coming up and ruining my day.
Mila is just like this unstoppable force that will ruin your day if you don't
Yeah.
play around her.
No, and Eva wasn't able to do his fire and ice checks, which is kind of unfortunate. So in the end, it doesn't matter.
Just playing with a pot now.
Wow, we got the green ruby.
Good old Grin Rupee. Hey, Tanjo's
Actually,
about to light up the thing.
I didn't see.
Oh, he's trying to find a spot here.
Oh my goodness.
You never know. Could have worked.
Maybe. Actually, Tanjo's not gonna. I don't know if the transparent chest was anything.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
No.
It didn't look spiky.
Yeah, that's
But
kind of sad for Avo since he has that hook shot and Tanjo didn't.
but Kree might still be spiky. You never know
Maybe.
because he's wearing a hat.
Oh, it's a shield. So right now, we're kind of in the air about if we need that shield that's on scale the wall.
Yeah. Hey, that's Maggie's letter.
Yep.
As foretold by the ancient texts.
Hopefully Avo did. Okay. Nope. Avo go and mail it. Go, go, go. Yes. Alrighty. Oh, he's gonna do his fire and ice.
Yeah.
Avo needs to remember to mail Maggie's letter. I don't think he'll forget. I mean, he's top runner.
He's pretty
But,
good
like,
at remembering things.
Yeah. But even sometimes, like, some people get it and then they're like, alrighty, it's time to go.
Yep. I've
It's
done
like,
that
oops.
before. I've seen people do it before, and I will see it
Ooh.
again.
Avo missed.
Oh my god.
That's so sad.
That is such a rare thing to see from him, too.
Yeah, this is...
Just using that little jump here to
Yeah,
gain a little time on the extra tries.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would say with all things considering, Tanjo's ahead right now.
Tenjo's doing pretty well for himself,
Just check density-wise, Tanjo's ahead. I mean, he
You never
doesn't have
know.
that hook shot or anything, but it's not really doing much at now.
Yeah, and we're gonna get the town flower.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the shield has been acquired by Count Advocate, which is entering the month that he probably prefers, because it's the month of vampires and shit like that.
Tanjo has Note to Mom. He also has Cabanadine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Note to Mom was Maggie delivery. Alright, he did remember to mail the letter.
And yeah, and since our trackers are active in chat right now, I'm gonna take a moment to thank them for their work. Thank you, Muzu, and thank you, Teledemos, for doing this. Because I can't remember a thing if people don't mark it.
That's honestly true. You would hate calming one of Spy's races because he'll mark off his items as they're hinted. So it looks like he just has like a bow the entire time, but he doesn't.
I mean, I am not in a position to just question the tracking of anyone, so it's okay.
No, it's just funny. It's just funny commentary-wise, I mean.
Yeah. Would you look at that? Note to Mom. As foretold by the ancient texts. No, it wasn't. It was just like we saw it 2
It was
minutes ago.
just there. Yeah, it was just there.
If you want to see really bad tracking, there's a reason why I don't show the map tracker when I play. Would you look at that? That's a Goron salesman. Hello, mister. I'd like to trade flowers with you.
Dude. At least we don't do Goron trading. The full Goron trading side quest is a hot mess.
The crazy thing about the full Goron trading side quest is that you don't even need to do it fully to get to the end. It's super weird.
Yeah.
Like you can miss 3 statues, I think, and you're fine.
Oh, Gideon, that's Spy. Spy does that because he reads his hints while he's doing Lens of Door Cancel.
Hmm?
So, talking about people that mark their hints, like Spy marking items as he's reading his hints on his tracker so he doesn't forget. Yeah, that's how he does it. Sorry, it's a mess when you want to restream track.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna draw a big hex on it with red.
Alrighty, so they're going to Fire Mountain. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's spear tracking. Don't worry.
You're tracking. Imagine being able to do that.
Avo avoiding paw print, like the plague, is actually gonna work out for him because he's gonna be able to one-trick paw print at least with that grappling hook. So he'll have Mirror Shield. Actually, Angular Cave will be open to him.
That's something, and at least there's gonna be that going for
And
it.
looks like Tanjo's picking up a fairy.
Oh my god, are we gonna save the geriatric?
I think we're gonna save some grandma here.
Oh my god.
And we will see a one-trip outset from Tanjo.
Are we saving the parental unit of your parental units?
Yes.
That would be great. I love that.
Can't handle it. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, these runners don't do that, so you're safe here.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, so Tanjo and Eva will catch up on checks here in a minute. And we'll be able to see who's really ahead. I say Tanjo's ahead, it's hard to say because of
It is very hard to say.
Yeah.
Wind Waker Randomizer is one of those games, you know? You never know until you're really close to the end, for sure.
Yeah, it's easier when they've done the same checks. So, like, Avo's doing checks that Tanjo's done, and Tanjo's doing checks that Avo's done. Tanjo's gonna have 2 more on Avo because of Grandma and Big Big.
And now we see the Wind Waker's biggest mystery. Where is actually our friend Meza during the day? Because he's not inside the house. The house is locked. What is he doing?
He's apparently sleeping. Also, not Tanjo. Avo apparently doesn't have his bottle marked on his tracker. Interesting.
Interesting theories.
Tanjo's gonna grab Underlake's house first, and then he's gonna do Grandma.
Probably, yeah. At least that's what I'm hoping. Hey, why are you guys still checking if the chest is spiky? Just believe in Grandma, guys.
Oh, no, he didn't go in there. He went to Mesa, saved and quit out. And then he came here. He'll check it after this.
It's gonna happen soon.
See? There he goes.
Climbing up the thing.
Oh, and Avo just burped his bottle.
Yay!
Yay! Grandma!
He did it!
Grandma's lit up on his tracker now as a logical check.
We have saved Grandma. Would you look at that? Well, it's okay to be late today because there's gonna be a lot of Wind Waker action between those 2 guys because back to back to back.
Mm-hmm. So back to back, we might not even get an interview.
Yeah.
After this race. But that's how it is.
We won't be able to question their decisions. It's great.
Maybe later. Except not me. I have work.
Yeah, I think I'm signed up to commentate the second one, so I'll be here.
Let's go.
Hey, Master Sword again!
Yay, another sword. It's been
Master
quote
Sword
unquote it's been quote unquote upgraded.
Yeah.
It just looks better now. That's all that happened here. Alrighty, and Tanjo's picking up Grandma Mail. Just spoils back. Tanjo is mauling. Tanjo is mauling right now. He hates the spoils bag.
Hey,
Ooh, That was note to mom mail.
Oh, by the way, for the uninitiated, Spoilers Back doesn't give you spoilers, so it doesn't do much for
Yeah.
us.
Spoils back just actually tells you more hints. It tells you where items are.
You open it and it's just like, hey, your leaf is right there. On note to mom. Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. My goddamn. Ooh, I have a punked on the thing. That's hilarious.
You gotta bonk for good luck sometimes. Boy, tells you who win the race. The answer is it's always right because it just says something like the fastest runner. Oh boy. When you look at that, it is Bob Print. Link will win.
Link will win. Well, I mean, we do have Link, and we have a Linka here.
Good old Linka, just changing the gender norms of the game.
Yeah, dude. Who doesn't like playing as girl Link?
Who doesn't
Just
like playing
good
as a
old
mailbox?
Hey, you know, Mailbox is great. Linka's the
Mailbox,
best model.
Mailbox is amazing because if you're used to making your tricks happen because of the feet positioning of Link, you're just gone. Nothing is gonna work.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're gonna grab the ledge here. There we go. That was almost a little too early, but just right.
Alright, so this is something. Yeah, so this is something Abba will have over Tanjo.
Good old mirror shield, and meanwhile Tanjo's gonna try to peek the top of the tree. It's only
it is so giant.
Yeah.
It's always something that you hate to see when you're like doing that, because that's something that I've found, I guess.
It's so big. It's so big.
Yeah, but the piece of heart is just so giant.
Hey, mirror shield.
Then you look up and you're like, oh, I could have just seen that, but whatever.
Look at that. Now Tenjo's setting up to jump in the tornado again to get to the dungeon instead.
Yep. Alright, so one of these is power bracelets.
Yeah, it's that one.
Did Tanjo do Big Pig? I don't think he did. I think he's coming back later.
I don't think he did. I don't remember a pig flying, so...
Weird.
That's interesting. We did not need
the pig. He also still has Headstone open. Like, that's kind of confusing. I mean, he also... Actually, he doesn't have money.
I am not in the business of questioning things, but... this is a little questionable.
I'm a little confused because Tanjo had that.
Well, maybe Advo will right the wrongs of the seed and throw a pig for us, please.
He only has 13 rupees, but he could have easily gotten money on Outset. There's still a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's interesting, honestly.
Jumping. Yeah, because now Tanjo is committing to another dip of Outset, which he had over Advo, but it doesn't matter now.
But yeah, Advo has plenty of money to buy all the bait he wants, so should be fine.
So much money.
Lots of money.
We're rich.
This race is like just the struggle of the class war, you know?
Oh my goodness.
On one side, you have the Protaria, tanjo3, and on the other one, you have Count Advocate. He's a count, that's why he's rich.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're saving Grandma again. Get your soup commands and your grandmas and this, that, and the other.
Oh, time to climb. And it's time to get soup again, yes.
Yo, soup.
Soup. Soup. Soup. I still love that thing. Been here since season 2.
Oh my goodness. What a boomer.
Yep.
Just outing yourself out like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Always.
Always and forever.
Yeah. You guys are
Alrighty, we're
stuck
gonna
with me.
see a piggy. Who's
Yeah,
ready?
we are. Who's
It's
ready
even
to?
vanilla.
Well, it's time to lob the hug.
It's even the regular big pig number. Color, not number.
Yeah.
And there he goes. What a majestic fly.
I mean, there's a number in this big pig, but it's written in black on black, so you don't see it. So you're right. It's
Oh
fine.
my goodness. Oh yeah.
The pig has been yeeted, and now it's time to yeet the bait, but not quite as far, because otherwise the pig is gonna have to travel quite a lot. And it's probably command melody.
Command. That is
Yeah.
command melody. That is
Yeah.
required. So Tanjo will have to come back later for that.
I always forget that in this season there's only one song, so I don't mark it
Yeah.
until I get it. You know?
Yeah, like that's the whole and so the reason that we start with Earth God's lyric and Wind God's aria is purely it's mostly because of hints.
It is. Yeah.
There's nothing worse. When we were testing hints and stuff, there's that spoils back. I was also about to get asleep. Back when we were testing, we didn't start with the songs. So we would get hints, right? Like we would get the hints like we do now. And it was just like just leads to Wind Gods, and we're like, we don't fucking need this. Like what? What is this? So we decided to start with those two songs. Command Melody was excluded. Because you do need it for Wind Temple, so it made sense to not start with it, but like in terms of us racing, we don't need the other two songs.
Yeah, but also it was like a double purpose too, because
Yeah.
it also made it so the new War Runners didn't need per se to
Yeah.
know the skips for these songs, so it was pretty good
Exactly.
for both.
It also made routing a bit more interesting because since we start with those songs, you don't need to logically find them for Earth Temple or Wind Temple. So it had the potential to put those dungeons even earlier, or the checks that they lock.
Look at that Advo, just not even grabbing the ledge, just pumping so much that he's above the ledge.
Hey,
Legend.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he
Hey.
grabbed the ledge.
There's nothing inside of the tree trunk, so it is time to do at least one trick to get through it.
The trick is dropping a bomb at the foot of the stairs.
Yeah, so you can't use them again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go grab that spiky chest, which is a piece of the Triforce.
Oh, and it looks like Ava mispicked that chest.
Yeah,
You hate to
looks
see
like it. I mean, there's a lot of trees in that angle in particular, so...
Oh, yeah. Very nice. First try, bomb clip.
You know what's even
Danger.
harder to peek? The chest on the island of Needle Rock.
Yeah, so Alright, so Tanja's finishing up here at, well, he's about to finish up here at Forbidden Woods. Meanwhile, Avo's about to enter.
They're gonna hold hands for like a few seconds, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be over.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes you only need to hold hands for a little time. It feels good on the inside, you know? The runners are gonna find that out soon. Alright, tanjo3 destroying the two eyes on this door.
Ooh, not pulling a bomb out, kind of cringe. I'm joking.
They were not equipped, so it happens.
Should have had them equipped. So when doors like that, where Link just turns completely around, he's like, "Oh my god, the door is locked behind me." You can pull out a bomb, and because the animation is changed, you don't have to like. It saves like a second, like it saves a few seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't save a lot, but it saves. So.
Hey, it saves time, man. You gotta save every second.
You never know when you're gonna win a race because you pulled out your bomb.
Yeah, exactly. 1 second. There was actually a race recently where I think it was Advo. Was it Advo versus Alex? Where they Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Should I
1
pull out your
second.
bomb?
Should have pulled out your bomb.
Oh, we're trying the fire roll strat here.
Ooh.
Doesn't look like
Alright.
it's working.
He got 1. You can
Got
hear, yeah. I heard at least 1. He might have gotten more. It's hard to tell.
Well, when we
That
have the
strat is
boomerang,
dumb.
the strat is really dumb because it sometimes doesn't work based on how Calidemos is bobbing up and down.
Yeah.
It's really weird as a trick.
Yeah, so Callie, like, that little part right there, that's the actual boss itself. You can hit it with fire arrows. It's kind of like the same reason you can, like, you can shoot the card rock at BPR, not BPR, Needle Rock.
Yeah, it's basically the fire rolls have a really big hitbox that can hit things that are not supposed to be hit, like the lighthouse on Windfall does that, but you can do that to Caldemo's ear if you're just precise enough.
Alright, so Tandra's leaving Forbidden Woods. Meanwhile, Evo is almost halfway done, I would say.
Yeah, going
He's
pretty
getting
well
there.
for Advo. Going pretty
Mhm.
well. Oh, almost got stuck on that pillar there, but not quite. So we're fine. Would you look at that? The Peahants are gathering.
They're catting. Evo's gonna find out this is not gonna be needed. Yo, highway pair. Actually, that's pretty good for
Oi.
Tanjo, considering the fact he has no money.
Yeah, he's running low on funds.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll get some more here in a second. He's about to pick up his hook shot.
He's playing Wind Waker Randomizer, but he rejects capitalism, you know?
Yep.
Except now he's gonna embrace it really hard.
Hey, you know.
Also, he's gonna
College
get that hook
students
shot.
soon. Yep.
College Student Simulator. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So I would just like to point out, we are iron boots away from going into Wind Temple.
Oh boy. Are the Iron Boots gonna be the roadblock I was mentioning earlier?
It could be. If it's an angular cave, that's really good for Advo.
Extremely good for Advo.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? Who knows where it's gonna be?
Who knows?
We
I
still
don't
haven't
know.
been to Ice Ring. We still haven't been to Private Oasis. So, and in the back of our minds, there's Bird's Peak that's never been visited.
That is true.
Which feels weird to say, but it's one of those things.
Oh, and Tanjo is on his way to Fire Mountain. It's just too good. It's just right there. So Tanjo's gonna be a bit disappointed. He does have Leaf. Leaf speeds it up just a little bit. You have to do the annoying sidle section. You can fly over. Yeah, so Adlo's almost done with Forbidden Woods here. While Tanjo is only doing Fire Mountain right now, so I would say Avo is ahead, probably. Yeah, no, actually Avo is ahead. Avo's also done Big Pig and Headstone. And he's gonna be able to do Ice Ring and Angular. Say, yeah, Avo's ahead. Yeehaw. Well, see, they're just don't hit it. Smile. Easy. Yeah. Tanjo had a better start routing wise, but I definitely think not clearing outside in one trip was not a good idea. But then again, no money. . I also think, I mean, Evo's definitely had his fair share of mistakes, right? Yeah, now Tanjus. Going back to outset, picking up Big Pig and Headstone. Want. Where's... Oh my god, I'm by myself? Oh, no. I was wondering why nobody... I was wondering why I was just speaking to myself. I was worried that my Discord died.
I'm
But
back. I'm back.
Mont was just gone. He didn't say anything.
No, I was literally talking and just forgot to unmute myself after
Oh.
coughing fits. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I was so confused. I was like, where did Mont go? He didn't say he was going anywhere.
No,
Were you
I
just
was...
like talking? Were you just wondering why I was ignoring you or something?
Hello, yes.
Oh, you went to the store again. Did you bring
Yep.
back more chocolate milk?
No, but I still haven't finished the one from before, so we're fine.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Oh no,
look.
no,
Wow.
no,
No
don't,
pig eats.
don't
I hope
hit the
Tanjo
pig.
dies. I hope Tanjo dies here.
When you only have 3 hearts, I never do that. I don't trust the game enough.
Oh,
Hey.
dude, that big pig ran into those shoes.
Yeah, it sure did. It doesn't care.
Nope. So Tanja's about to pick up Command Melody here.
There we go.
Meanwhile, Avo is done with Forbidden West, so yeah. Avo is just ahead.
Not by much, but just ahead, yep.
And I mean, that's all relative. Because, you know, Mirror Shield cannot be required, and Tanjo never has to go back to Pauperant ever again.
Oh, hell yes, the golden command is back. In fact, Angry Pig can cut the trees on the way to Outset Ferry.
Hey,
Oh boy.
you know. Yeah, it's really... We really just need to know where Iron Boots are. We're still missing a few items.
We're
More
going
than
to
a few
Bird
items.
Speak! It's
Yo,
been
let's go.
55 minutes, but we're going there!
Hey, I mean, we have grappling hook. Nobody wants to do this stupid place. But I've done it a few times, and it's awful.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
It's not.
You
Stop.
just blast Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins and it goes right.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah. It's so bad, though.
Fun fact, the trick that Advo's trying is about to pull is the reason why I learned storage in the first place. I hated that trick.
Goodness. Yep, only need one pair. Yep.
Yeah, just one. You just need the one. And, like, really good luck. And look at that, it is spiky.
Oh, Iron Boots.
And the object inside is also spiky. Oh my god! The team!
Oh my goodness. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that is a fun place. We could have hit at them the whole time. Oh, Tanjo now going to Private Oasis. Well, that's 3 checks. Always a nice place to go. And we don't even have to clip inside today. Oh my god. He's about to grab the first spiky chest. It's light arrows!
Oh my goodness.
And meanwhile, we have Advo going there too.
Oh my goodness.
So they're gonna get light arrows really close to each other's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Avo still has those Iron Boots right now.
Yep. And here's the question: are we gonna hit go mode before entering the last dungeon?
Eyes emoji. Holding hands.
Oh, yeah, we are. Hello, Dorman. Bye, Dorman.
Hello, light arrows.
not quite reaching over the fence there, but it's fine. And meanwhile, Tenjo's pulling out the hammer inside of the private oasis. So you know he's gonna be hitting a switch through the wall now.
Oh yeah. No hammerless cabana. No of this like dumb tricks. Just regular old cabana.
The regular
Nothing
old
weird
man,
here.
Nothing weird. Absolutely nothing weird.
Mhm.
Don't start questioning going through walls in a few seconds, please.
Nah.
By the way, this
There's
trick is
rats.
the trick to hit the switch through the wall doesn't count as an out of bounds, so not really a glitch, you know?
No, it's not a glitch.
Yeah. Hey, hello, rats.
It's totally intended.
You're the intended. You showed that to AG. You showed that to AG Onuma, and he's just like, yeah, that's how we did it too. During testing. Cabana give it logic boxes to the pegs, and Cabana take it away. Logic boxes for the rats. You're not wrong on that.
Alrighty, and we're heading off to Ice Ring.
Oh, Ice Ring.
People
Are you-
arrive.
Are you gonna be loaded, please?
So I wonder at this point, I mean, obviously Tanjo's gonna have to check CPR before going into Wind Temple, right? But I guess the question is, when does he check in? Although he
Yeah.
doesn't have much left, actually. Never mind.
Yeah,
He'll
there's not
check
a
it
lot of left
soon,
on
TM.
this map.
Yeah. He'll check it soon, TM.
My question is, are we gonna go check the inside of Angular without?
And there's Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship.
I'm sure Tanjo will peek it, because he's
Yeah.
really hoping he doesn't have to come back. And that's honestly the best case scenario for Tanjo.
Yep. Man, and they're both like gonna get the Ghost Ship chart about at the same time, you know.
Oh, actually, I wonder if their Ghost Ship is at bomb. I feel like Tanjo's is.
It might be, honestly. And also another spiky
No, there's
chest for
another
a master
sword.
sword. So I think we're only looking for shards now.
Mhm, we are. We're looking for 3. There's
shards.
there's not much left in terms of overworlds, but yeah, dungeons.
And it's starting to smell like a very cheesy Wind Temple.
Yep. A very dead, cheesy Wind Temple.
Hey, can I get a Wind Temple with extra cheese?
Alrighty, and we're gonna see what Angular has. If Angular Cave is spiky, Tanjo will definitely, almost definitely, last location that.
Oh, we're not even checking the
Oh.
inside.
Oh wow, this is
That
risky
is
business.
bold.
Oh, he's changing it to night? Ghost ship? Where is this ghost ship?
That
Oh.
is. Oh my god, that is. Oh my god, the spectacle.
Is he changing it so that... Oh no. Interesting. Tanjo not even checking.
Yeah, we're gonna find out if it's something on Advo's side.
Let's see.
Doesn't look.
It
looks
is.
spiky.
No,
it
it
is
is.
spiky. It is spiky.
It is spiky. If this is a shard, I would say it's probably going to be over for Tanjo.
Okay, what are we finding here? Oh boy. Oh, they didn't have the leaf equipped, but that's fine.
Oops.
Not quite. Not quite.
Oopsie.
Do not question the shape of the blocks. Do not question the shape of the
Nope.
blocks.
It's perfectly normal. Look, it's perfectly fine.
Yep. Yep. A very hard puzzle.
Yep.
Look at that. There we go.
It's so hard. So.
Yep.
Ooh, and Ghost Ship was dead.
Ghost Ship was dead. No. Why is it dead? I mean, it's a ghost, so it makes sense, but I still don't like it.
And it was a shard. So that's sad for Tanjo.
Yep, that is bad for Tanjo.
Alright, it looks like Tanjo's heading off to BPR now. He's gonna get Iron Boots, but I wonder if he just rushes Wind Temple.
There might be a universe where he does that, and that might be the one.
I feel like he does, and it's not gonna go well. Because of that shard. I feel like he's gonna full clear Wind Temple because of it.
Oh, and we're going Bomb Island for
Yo,
Advo.
let's go. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm Advo, I would bring it over. Well, I guess actually this is probably fine. Yeah, Tanjo went back for Big Pig. He went back for Big Pig and Headstone.
Yeah, they didn't eat the pig though, so doesn't count.
He heard it actually. Yeah, I think this race is definitely in Advo's favor now, especially if Tanjo doesn't go get Mirror Shield. Like
at this point, it's gonna take a lot for Tanjo to bring it back, but you never know. It's not over until it's over.
That's true.
And even when it's over, it's not gonna be quite over because they're playing back to back to back today. So
yep. The seed bleed might be real.
Yeah, it might be. I love just before you warp from Angular, you just have the fishman jumping around in the background.
Yeah, he's jumping.
How's that guy able to draw maps while he's underwater? I don't know, but
don't worry about it.
It's kind of like when you watch SpongeBob, and there's this episode where they complain about Patchy the pirate just sending them a letter written in ink, and it's smudged because it's underwater, but then they throw it in the fire.
Oh my goodness. And it does in fact look like Tanjo is heading off to Wind Temple, and I think this just kind of solidifies Advo's win.
And they're gonna be holding hands for a while though, so at least it's gonna be cute.
Advo's just gonna be holding hands with an extra shard.
Yeah, just Elmore Gold on one side, which is a good description of how this seed has been going, at least money-wise.
Dude, it's been so empty.
My real question, though, do you guys think that Tanjo is gonna have more money than Advo by the end of the seed? I'd be surprised, because it's
maybe,
it's gonna rely on random drops. So
I was about to say, the thing is that Wind Temple is mostly dead.
Yeah.
So he's kind of full clear, looking for his last shard, which we know is Angular Cave. Yeah. So in the end, it just came down to not being able to get that Mirror Shield in Pauperate. Ooh, and there's a key.
Oh, nice. Is it the big key? Is it a small key?
If it's a small key, then probably definitely gonna see. Well, I guess it depends on Stonehead, but we might see that trick I was talking about a lot earlier in the seed.
Yeah, we're gonna see some stuff.
I know Advo definitely knows it. Oh, it's the big key. Yo.
Not the worst thing to get.
You won't see me complaining about getting Wind Temple big key in first chest.
Yep, it's one of those trades that's not too hard to execute, but also when you don't have to do it, even nicer.
Yeah. I hate doing it.
Yeah, it feels like if you mess up, you're gonna lose a lot of time, you know?
Yeah.
It's stressful. It's stressful. The big key skip for Wind Temple is not hard, it's stressful.
Yeah. There's a lot of stressful big key skips that we do. Earth Temple is one of them. You basically have to go the entire dungeon.
Yep.
Wind Temple is also stressful. If you make one mistake, you're probably going to have to reset. And I would say
the least stressful one, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Oh yeah, that one is pretty easy, but since I'm not good at bomb drop storage, I'm gonna give it to the RC, because you just have a nice storage spot right next to the chest.
Yeah.
You have 2 chests if you mess it up.
You have a ledge. You have a nice ledge.
2 chests.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah. You can mess up once. It's great.
Let's see what's... It was spiky.
Oh, it is. It is.
So we're... Oh, we are storing it. Alright, so this is the trick I was talking about earlier. So we're gonna just go ahead and get storage now. And... maybe.
Get storage eventually.
Meal pancake. I'm kind of hungry.
Dude, that is nice. I've had cookies since the start of Steam that never shut up, so I don't have time to eat them.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so Avo's gonna hookshot up here and fly on over. I mean, you see he's equipping telescope. So since we got that hint about that small key being in 7 Armos, we're gonna see if this is spiky or not.
Yeah. And we now know
And
that
it's
this
not.
was.
So Avo's not gonna turn on the fan at all. He's gonna find a different small key.
Yeah, and also, meanwhile, we found out that the chest did in fact contain a nice little shard.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a pearl just there to mess it up for us.
Oh dude. Yeah, so Avo will just continue with the storage, up until the boss room, or the big key room, I mean, wherein he will ditch it. To obviously he'll void. Then there's the other small key. Yeah, so it's a really good hint. Yeah, so it's a really good hint if you get a 7 Armos hint, if it's dead or something.
Mm-hmm.
That trick Avo did. It's a really good trick when that's hinted dead. Because now Avo doesn't have to turn on the fan.
It's a particular scenario, but when it does happen, does it feel good?
Yeah, there's honestly a lot of tricks that work like that, where you just kind of...
You need the perfect seed for them to happen, but when it happens, feels good to know it.
Yeah, there's definitely like very specific tricks, and they're good to know though because of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's always good to have like your route that's your preferred route, the one that you always do when nothing is hinted. But when you have the hints, it can be nice to know all of the variants. It's pretty nice.
So this is definitely that trick Avo did is definitely it's definitely one that doesn't come up too often, but when it does, it's so good. Navo has nice rupees. 269.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Alright, so Avo is 1 shard from go mode. Meanwhile, Tanjo struggling a bit getting storage here. This is normally, if you don't pick up storage where Avo did and that. Actually, Avo did do storage here. This is where you do it. You just get storage off this chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody say goodbye to Makar on Avo's end. We'll never use him again.
Bye, Makar.
Bye, Makar.
Well, I don't think there's anything in the middle there, so we're going to the basement already.
Then that's the thing. A lot of stuff like that is peekable just by normal gameplay. So like, Avo could tell right away that wasn't necessary.
That peek is amazing too, because you don't even need to waste time to peek. It's during the cutscene.
Tanjo already.
Okay, we made it in. Meanwhile, Advo about to break the last tile here. And
spiky.
It's spiky.
Ooh, eyes emoji.
Are we getting the go mode?
Is this go mode?
It probably
is.
If it's one of the pearls, I'm gonna be sad a little.
Mont, please. We can't keep doing this. There it is. That's go mode.
We're fine. The go mode has been reached. We are now going straight to Mulgara, so prepare your jamming emotes. The cat jams.
And your jams. Yeah, this is definitely GG.
Yeah.
There is no way Tanjo comes back from that.
If Tanjo comes back, it won't be a haul because he did everything fast. It will be a combination of things not going well for someone, things going way too well for something else.
Yeah. Yeah, this really comes down to how many times does Avo die in PG?
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know.
But everyone, stay tuned, because after this one, there's gonna be game 2 of Advo against tanjo3. So don't go away. Don't go away.
I mean, I'll go away. Because I have stuff I have to do. No, it's okay. Avo just needs to die of Mulgare 3 times and then stop reading accidentally. Copium. Wow, lyric.
It's gonna take you a lot. It's gonna take you a lot. But as I've already said in this one, you never know until it's over.
That's true.
Look at that, another shard.
Yeah.
The second to last. So,
that would be Tanjo's go mode.
Yep, but Tenjo's now gonna have to check the room with the Fruit Loops mascots, and then the Kill All in basement.
I didn't realize Tanjo turned on the fan. Interesting. I think they're doing back-to-back.
Yeah, I think so, but at the same time, if they take like a 10-minute break, great for them, you know?
Havo ran through those fairies. Fairies' hitboxes are kind of jank.
Yeah, they really are. Also, it's time
to catch him. Turn up the music, everybody. Turn up your music. Time to catch him.
I'm in the most right now. There we go. I posted the tree.
It'll be even better too because Tanjo's actually not that far behind Avo in terms of Wind Temple.
So we're gonna get double Mulgara music.
Yep.
So yeah, the cat gems are gonna be doing overtime right now.
Yeah.
Things going well for Advo now. Even looking at the walls, so the lag doesn't do anything. The shifty eyes of the count.
Actually, I don't think he has to worry about lag. I've never had lag since coming back to Tanjo's audio isn't clean. I thought he said he would have clean audio.
Sad. I'm sad now. Tanjo, come on. Double Mulgara.
He said before the race that he even... That's what he said. Yeah, he said he would have game audio. Okay. No, he said he wasn't.
Is Advo gonna get the second snipe? Didn't get the first one, but it's time for redemption. There we go.
Let's go.
Well done.
Yeah, sorry, Alex. He said he wasn't gonna have it on today because of it. Don't worry, we'll get more cat jams.
Oh man. Oh man.
Tanjo's about to be really sad when his shard is on the Angular Cave.
There's gonna be a general sadness in his face at that moment.
Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't have face cam on because... Boo.
Wait, you don't mean there's a very still image of this guy from this show?
Yeah.
What?
Nah, unfortunately.
Looks exactly like him. Looks exactly like him.
Unfortunately, that is not... I don't think that's what the face he would be making right now. Actually, you know, that probably is.
He's not an anime man? Damn.
No, he is not an anime. I mean, he does like anime.
Oh yeah, I know. I certified his weebness because he sent me his my NM list at some point for some reason. He's certified. A certified weeb.
Anyways, Avo's on his way to Hyrule now.
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it.
Oh my goodness. Yes, that is not his name.
I thought his name was Jonathan. What? Yeah, double Mulgara music. It's starting, guys.
Let's go. Turn that sucker up. Sorry, Avo, your music's going down. Yay.
We're dancing today.
We're dancing. We're going.
And if it goes just fast enough, we're not even gonna miss any of the good music down there in Hyrule. By the way, thank you to VXR for switching up the audio like that. Evo breaking the barrier. In complete silence today.
He's breaking the barrier to cat dreams.
Yeah. I love how noisy Mulgera is. Just... Oh, nicely done. With
There
the
we
auto
go.
aim. There we go. That is over for Mulgera. We're now switching back to Advo's audio. So we didn't miss any of the music, which is great. Okay, with the audio, I'm gonna be able to tell if the Dark Knight died or not.
I'm sure he died.
Yeah, he died. He died. He dead. He survives once in a while for some reason, but not every day. And it's time to set up the light arrows. It's a good spot to do it too, the stairs there, because you can't really roll in these stairs because they act like real stairs instead of just floor. Unlike these stairs here that you can roll up. At some point, I will make that document. Stairs are not stairs. The mysteries of Wind Waker. And Phantom Ganon is now deader.
Rip. And Tanjo is crying on the inside.
Tanjo going after the Mirror Shield now. I think he knows. In his heart, he knows it's there. There's a no-stare comprehensive documentary. The voice of Morgan Freeman just explaining what his stairs are not for hours. Oh, nice double here from Advo. And now Advo climbing up the last legs of the stairs, grabbing some magic. Grabbing some arrows before the cutscene starts. And now we're about to enter. Time for Puppet Ganon.
Yo.
Oh, that wasn't too far
Nice
off.
opening shot. You hate to see it.
Wasn't far off either, so... Let's see how he recovers from that. Waiting for the stop shot, as I like to call it. Well done here. That's number 2. Saying this one, but gotta be in time for the stop shot, and there we go.
Very nice. PG does like to troll sometimes, but
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Mirror Shield has been acquired by Tanjo.
nope. Tanjo's on his way to Angular Cave, crying all the way.
Yeah. You see how high the waves are? That's because he cried so much. There's no waves on this town, so he didn't cry that much.
You know. He took some of his tears back.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta let your highs be hydrated if you're gonna play 3 in a row. So.
Oh wow,
Talking about
nice
3 in a
double
row.
grip.
Talking about 3 in a row. That is really well done by Advo. Oh, almost getting a
just
sniper.
barely not getting that shot. Just barely not getting that shot too.
But getting that one though.
Tip Ranjo. Yep.
Yeah.
Tip Ranjo.
Tip Ranjo. Don't forget to tip your runners.
Yeah, tip your runners.
Oh!
Wow.
Talking about the tip,
There you
Advo
go.
just got the tip of the tail there, in midair. Well done by Advo.
Yeah, I mean, they're both doing great. I think Tanjo just got a little unlucky in terms of Angler K being required. I'm sure he was hoping it wasn't, but here we are.
It was really awful, but sadly, it happens.
Yep, it's
And
fine.
not a bad climb from Advo either. So
Tanjo
meanwhile,
still does have another chance to come back.
yeah. You never know how many times you can die to get endorsed with only 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, getting that one trip pop print just turned out to be the biggest advantage. Because it could also have been in Tanjo's favor, where he didn't have to do that.
Yep. Meanwhile, Advo equipped the soup, about to enter the boss.
Soup.
Soup. Drink
Soup.
that soup.
Drink that soup. Drink that soup.
Drink that soup to get superpowers.
Alrighty, and Tanjo is in Go mode now, on his way to Hyrule.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Advo talking to Zelda. Zelda shooting at Ganondorf in the back.
Honestly, it's a shock she missed. Honestly, it's a shock she hit that.
Yep. She's not very good with that bow. It's almost like she borrowed it from Link or something.
Yeah. Alrighty, but unless Avo tragically dies here, this is gonna be GG.
He's not risking it. Keeping the aim up, and there we go.
Alrighty, that is
Advo.
GG for Avo, finishing with a time of 1:24:51.
Well done by Advo. Send your GGs in the chat.
Nope. Meanwhile, Tanjo is in Hyrule, so he's about 7 to 8 minutes behind Avo right now.
Yeah.
So this is still pretty close,
not
regardless.
a huge difference. And I think it seems like Tanjo's is gonna finish that one too. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're in Hyrule, you know, gotta get in that Hyrule practice, especially since Game 2 is coming right up, man.
Oh yeah, it's not practicing at that point would be a disservice, you know.
Exactly. Might as well.
And I mean, I'm always happy to see more Puppet Geddon, so.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. But
yeah, we were treated to some really good racing in this first game. Don't forget, guys, there's gonna be a game 2 coming real soon.
yeah, I think they're taking just the tiniest of breaks to go use the bathroom, and then they'll get started right away.
Bathroom/water break.
Yeah, exactly. Just generate the seed while you're using the bathroom. Come back, it's like, oh, I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, but Avo really benefited from having that mirror shield, man. I don't know what else to say about it.
That one trip pop prints really paid off.
Yeah.
And for a while at the beginning, before that happened, we thought that Tanjo was at the better routing, and then sadly, that mirror shield, it just bit him in the back.
That mirror shield, that double dip outset. Yeah, no, it just kind of didn't work out well for Tanjo. It worked out a lot better for Advo. But I don't know.
The way of the races. You never know how it's gonna happen, but you're gonna get a treat either way.
Yep.
Yeah, stay tuned, because Tanjo is not quite done yet. And he's about to kill that ghost for the second time in this seed. Rest in ghost.
All I hear right now, though, is... all I hear is rain right now from Avo's side.
Oh yeah. It's a rainy day. Which feels weird to say when I have a window right next to my computer that's bright lights outside. The deadly laser is being strong today. Hey, talking about the deadly laser, Tanjo using the deadly laser to clear up the stairs here.
You know, you gotta do that.
Oh, I missed a little. That's fine. Just gotta shoot another one. And now It's only the dark that's left. Oh, gonna try the double here. Getting the double.
Yo, the double.
And gonna get some arrows after the cutscene.
Arrows?
Arrows, yeah.
Arrows.
Good old arrows. You love having arrows. Who doesn't like arrows?
Arrows.
Oh, nice shot here.
No.
The second one was a little wide, but to be fair, that puppet Ganon was moving.
He moves. He just goes, man. I don't know what to say.
Nobody can tell where he's going either. So,
Oh yeah. He just, man, you know, what a
he's
troll.
He's a mysterious person, you know.
But it's fine because PG1 is dead. It's all fine and good.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about it. We just have to worry about the rest of it.
Yeah, the rest of PG. Good old PG with all the phases.
All of them.
Imagine if that like 7 or 8 phases.
Oh my god.
How long that would be.
I would cry.
Or imagine if you had only 3 phases to fight, but every seed it was in a pool of 9 different ones, so you never knew what to face.
Yeah, dude.
That would be amazing. Tenjo killing some bats.
Hey, you know, we gotta do something while you're waiting.
I mean, if you don't kill the bats, the guy doesn't come back down, so you kinda need to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I think they still come down. I think he does, actually. I feel like I've had that happen where they're still alive, but he just blocked them down.
It must take a while. It must take a while.
I have no idea.
I know, just equip the boomerang and throw it to them. Hey, the phase 2 is over. Only one left.
One more. Well, and then we have other stuff, but one more.
Yeah. After that, we have the climbing class, and then the remember what the cutscene feels like. Well done, stopping the. Oh my god, that bomb was perfectly placed. And there he goes, going into the bombs again. That is it for PG3.
Yeah.
The less impressive way of ending it, but also quite fast.
Yeah. So Tanjo should be finishing up here in a couple minutes. Rope climbing Ganon doesn't take that long, especially with Soup. Soup just speeds it up exponentially.
Soup is amazing for that.
Soup is too good. Please nerf.
Please don't nerf.
Please nerf so we can have it in every bottle. Full Soup.
Oh, now that's a nerf I like.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's a nerf. Tanjo just climbing on a pretty good rope climb from Tanjo. Just gotta do the grapple skip and the maybe pog slide. I don't know. We'll see.
We never know before it happens, honestly. Even when you're playing, you don't really know if it's gonna work.
Alright, we're getting that buffered pog slide.
There we go.
Nails it.
During the Soup, and enter the final fight.
Yes, let's go.
You guys didn't see it, but I was doing quotation marks when I'm in the air when I said fight, because it's more like the script, but
You know,
when the script goes haywire, oh boy.
Yeah, when you die. Script didn't account for that.
The script wasn't written that way. Ganondorf, you're the worst wrestler in the universe. Who wrestles with swords? It's almost over. Time to talk to Zelda.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh! Zelda!
Ow.
That was
That
quite
hurt.
the combo. That was quite the combo there.
Ganon can be a troll sometimes. It would have been fine if Ganon didn't hit Tanjo there.
Yep. And there we go.
That's going to be GG for Tanjo. Let's go. With
And
a
that
time of
marks-
1:32:27.
And that marks the end of game 1. Yeah, we're gonna have some
I don't know who just joined. It's probably VXR.
Yeah.
It is. Good old VXR.
I am so right. The loudest VXR. Dude, you just like...
This guy is like the best mic in the world. I love it.
Dude. You were just there, like, hey, and I'm like, oh my
Hey.
god, my ears.
I felt enveloped by the voice of VXR.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was enveloped by VXR's deep voice. I'm like, whoa, hello there.
Wow.
Look, it's... Well, I mean, Ricky had to leave. Ricky needed to go to bed.
Yeah, you had a deep voice, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah.
You seemed a little tired.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go switch to the countdown page for about 8 minutes or so, and then we will be back with game number 2.
I won't be here. Sorry, guys.
I'll be here, but I don't know if the trackers change.
I have a silly little thing called work. That's kind of cringe.
Work is cringe. Oh boy.
So true.
All right,
It's
All right, see you in a few minutes, or more like 10
Bye.
minutes.
Shout out to the volunteers this match. If
Yeah.
they change. I don't know.
Mizzo. Thank you, Talidemos. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, Mont. And thank you to our runners for giving us a great game 1.
Yeah, that was fun. See you in game 2.
Bye.